where or a stream, for a full 2 hours. If we curse at all, we'd have to eat a bean from the Bean Boozle box.
No. Oh my god, stop carrying so much shit!
Well, we made it 30 seconds. Which is less than the last time we were here.
I didn't know we were doing that. I just jumped in because fuck it.
No, I really don't care. I heard that it will help, so I was like, alright, sure, we'll try. I'm not very confident with the group that we have, especially me.
I'm worse than all of you.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to play Bloodborne, but then I will cuss every 5 minutes.
Dude, that's fine. For the most part, it was just the first 5 minutes is what helps. Wow!
Wow.
Wow. Me and my buddy used to do that, where whenever we would come to work, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Where every time we, whatever it's called, bloody hell. Oh, it's getting nighttime.
Yep.
See each other. Every time we see each other, we would go, wow! From fucking fairy tale. That's the word.
Wow.
I know. I'm really bad at membrane. I'm membrane things bad.
Yep.
And then to post this on Facebook so that people may or may not see the fact that this is happening.
Can you feel my heart?
I like that song. I think I was listening to that song just today, and it says that Daigo is now online.
Yeah,
Oh my god, no.
he's back on.
I
Oh my god.
I tell people so that they know what the weird black blob on my screen is.
Just black blob, that's it. See, I really want to play South Park on my channel, but I know my channel would automatically get demonetized.
Yeah, very quickly.
See, I don't know, like, I have a lot of games, so I don't really know what I want to play. But then I took an arrow to the knee.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Francois!
Konnichiwa gozaimasu.
Oh, there you are.
I do not speak this language. I
Sorry, I don't
only
speak
know
it.
how to speak a terrible accents over the French.
Yeah, very, very, very bad.
It's okay. It's a work in progress. Like, totally.
That's a big ass deer, bruh. I need to go to a city so
Alright,
I can sell
so
my
for the
shit.
description on Facebook, I'm putting, "It is us, the worst show for you to watch. You should totally watch it, though. At least to hang
Still
out
better than Twilight.
and ask us some questions." You can put a bed right there. Oh my god, that's kind of flippin' cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna just take this thing right here. It's been charging for a real while. I'm like this because I hate my life. Ew.
And I mean, no. You go back to Anime Ninjas right now.
Anime titties. Anime titties.
Demonetized.
Exactly. That's what we're here for. As long as I don't lose my show, that's all that matters. I'm here to entertain. I know, right? Or at least gotten, like, banned or some shit. So far, we've only had that one moment, or that one incident, where, there was a... whatever it's freaking called.
The city is doomed to command a fist fight. I've poisoned the water supply.
Actually, because you poisoned the water supply, we discovered that the city's pipe infrastructure is fairly severely outdated. So then
Alright. I have no idea what we're doing. We've got nobody here. At least for right now.
Well, I see Obito, I see, maybe Itachi, I see Toby from, let's see.
The fuck are you talking about? Because that is not
What are
Minecraft.
you talking about?
Yeah, it is. Kankuro, Young Obito, Akatsuki Arata, Mitsuki, Obito, Ashitaka, Renta, Kaya, Akatsuki Shinu. Yeah, Minecraft did a Naruto thing.
Okay, see, you need to lead with that because I'm hearing Naruto words and not understanding what in the flying fuck you're talking about.
It is same as me, and
It's
you
in
need
the
to be in the
store.
game as well.
Well, my character didn't load, and I saw things on the store advertisement thing, so I checked it out.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for confusing the living shit out of us. Please come again.
Yeah, I was honestly confused as well. I was like, okay, what?
Get the fuck out of the desert in your menu and fuck off.
Eat me? It's not considered cannibalism in the desert. It's called survival.
Hey, question. Were we gonna wait for him?
I don't know.
Because he never joined.
Yeah,
That's
I had
why.
to restart my application.
Oh. Okay. That's...
You know what? I have ADHD.
It's survival of the ooh-wooiest.
I'm just gonna go to my pond and go fishing now. Okay.
What?
Why won't you load my character?
Haha. You had that happen to you.
I didn't
Don't
do
need to
anything.
fucking invite me.
I don't care.
Well, that sound effect was your fault!
Okay.
Damn. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Wait, maybe I have to turn myself this direction? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh my goodness gracious. Damn it. Yes!
Are you gonna be okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Alright, we got 4 more, and then after that we have to find more, whatever it's called. Terra Croca.
Terracotta?
I said it right.
Aarakocra?
I said Terracotta, but Aarakocra also works. Yeah, look at this. We're getting pretty damn close. Ooh, I wonder if I can use like the nether brick or something to put right here. I'm sorry if I'm giving anybody motion sickness. I have that tendency.
It's
Ooh.
okay. I'm not watching you this time.
Whoa. Oh my. Oh my, oh Cindy.
So,
Nala, would you get the fuck out of this room?
What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do?
is she in that room in the first place? Didn't you put the freaking
Because you have
screen
no
up?
control. Yeah.
Nether brick rock, there you
How
are.
did she get in there?
It does the thing now, really diddly do.
Before I did it.
It's getting dark.
Cool, it makes 4. Heck yeah.
Why won't this
And
load?
There we go.
I had that problem too. I had to re-sign into
even-
Minecraft.
Like, even my skins and shit won't load.
Yeah, I know. That's the
Yeah, the
same.
stuff I buy.
That is the exact same thing that happened to me too. Like
What
everything.
you have to do is sign out of Microsoft and then sign back into Microsoft, like Bubba suggested.
Instead of ignoring
Well,
me.
he said that's what he had to do, so that's what you probably have to do as well.
I have so much coal, and I didn't realize that I had this much fucking coal. Holy crap, dudes! What is this? Okay, that's
Hey.
the nether brick stairs.
The good news is one of us was listening, and usually I don't listen.
No, you don't listen to him.
Yeah.
There is the difference.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I don't know if I like this. Do I like this? Do I not like this? Is this the thing that I will enjoy for the rest of my life?
Only if you do it properly.
We'll go with it.
This fishing pole up, put this fishing pole up. If you get another fishing pole, I'll use this one.
Because I know that it doesn't look well with... I don't know if I like this. Because it does not go with granite. I know for sure. Because I remember doing that. And not liking it. Ah! Oh, that's the, animals underneath. Kind of freaked me out a bit. There we are. Boop, 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 boop.
You ignore it, it'll go away.
If you ignore it, it'll go away.
Yeah.
That is
So
cats.
decrees Piccolo. No, that's mine.
No, I'm saying that was a message from Cat.
No, that was my email confirming my Microsoft bullshit.
Oh,
It's just his notification sound in general.
gotcha. Do I not have any more paper? No? Okay. Okie dokie then. I guess I'll just, go this direction now. Do you guys have like a crap ton of wood that you don't need?
I don't think so.
Right, we got plenty of wood to go around. Or for you to chop down.
Okay.
I do have, the trees that look like the red trees.
Mm-hmm.
I do have that kind of wood.
Gotcha.
Other than that, I don't really have much of anything else.
I was just gonna start on my bookcases, I guess, because that's something that's been needing to be done for a while.
Okay.
That's what it was.
I do have mine done, yeah. I do have a couple of books. Well, I do have one book, actually.
Mm.
I don't know if I have any other books. Graphing book.
Why?
Just, that's nothing. And that's what I'm on.
Why is a specific item not selectable?
I don't know. That didn't feel nice.
You said you were thinking about starting on your bookshelves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I like this. But I do want something different. Maybe a blue would go with it?
Do you need leather?
I will.
Or are you good? Okay.
I'm a minor. Of course I'm going... Well, I'm a minor, as in M-I-N-E-R, not M-I-N-O-R, English.
Okay, so a miner as in the mines?
Yes. I mine stuff.
Okay. Because I do have 41 leather.
Nice.
And all of that leather has been, I got that from fishing.
Why do I have an extra crafting table?
You might have crafted an extra one, maybe?
Maybe. Hello and welcome to the show. We don't know what we're doing.
I don't think anybody knows what we're doing.
Alright. Leather and trees. I need the letters and the trees.
You can go to my house, which I know you don't want to.
Yeah, it's gonna give me an allergic reaction.
Upstairs. This.
There we go. I just put 3 whole stacks of coal in the storage room.
Okay.
Oh, cool, paper. I'll just yoink that, thank you.
And you'll need leather, so which will make the books and the extra book that I have as well.
Ooh, unused birch. I'll take that. That's cobblestone. Hello and welcome to the show. We now have 2 people.
That's awesome. And I'm not needing one other people.
Oh. Oh my god. Where can I even step? So far, so good. Ah, there's 1 book. I'll take that. Excellent. Lava
She
bricks!
didn't say the book.
Yeah, in the center chest is the leather.
What?
Right
Oh,
here.
this one? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, I didn't...
Right next to
I
the anvil.
saw it and it didn't even register in my fucking head. There's still a cat on top of the cake. That is your birthday cake that I made you last year, and you still have a cat just sitting right there on it.
I guard the cake.
Gotta get a fur ball on the cake, apparently. Cat. Yeah, it's gotta put some hairballs on the cock.
Cat. Cat.
One of my buddies just came online.
Took long enough.
Although he did not do it on his OnlyFans, so he might have an issue. What is wrong with me?
Oh, it's getting dark.
Also, Daigo, I think that I am being heard through your phone. I think.
No.
No?
Mine is completely muted.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna rock onto Electric Avenue. I just remembered that I need this stuff over here.
Do not be scared, citizens. It is only I.
Your rightful ruler. What the fuck? I didn't mean to fall. The sugarcane farm was such a good idea.
Right?
Okay, who fell asleep?
Here.
I didn't fall asleep. I'm still here.
We have...
Who do you think?
So he got onto the mic and then fell asleep.
Here, I'm a for just us right now.
Yeah, maybe. Most likely.
Because I wasn't hearing him snoring until only recently. Hey, Ovan.
I
Ovan.
heard that. Just kick him.
Okay, yeah. Saucy just started a party with us, so I think that's how we're gonna fix it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. One moment. I don't want to get stabbed by the... Alright, you're about ready to see the Happy Tree Friends. Okay, now we're back. It's going to take a moment for everyone to load in the voice chat because my PlayStation is a little slow. Hello and welcome to the show, random third person. So nice of you to meet us here.
Fuck
Oh, Jesus Christ, listen here, stick. You ugly
You son of a
stick.
bitch.
Thank
You're
you.
a piece of shit.
Hey, I caught a stream. Hey, Arlie, it's been a while. How you doing?
Alive. Costume.
What the? I didn't mean to take that many. Jeez.
Okay.
It's been a hot. Yeah, it's. I don't want to feel like this. Fuck.
Hey, Bubba, I'm gonna mute so I can finish my snack.
Okay. I'm sick, actually. So, but. Aw, well, thank you. How are you enjoying the new state that you're in? I don't want to say what state because, you know, we're online and I don't need a bunch of people knowing too much about others. That's good. I'm glad that it's treating you well. So I do a thing on Fridays. It's called Freeday. And what that basically is you are free to ask questions if you feel like it. Whether about cold here, but all the good. Huh, that's good. I would hate the cold. But it can be about like one of us. Of course, if it's too personal, we won't answer it. And all that shit. It could also be about like what characters we have for like Dungeons and Dragons or from the animes that we watch or whatever.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, we all other than Saucy have characters from My Hero Academia now.
Who the fuck said I didn't?
Oh, you don't? You do now? I didn't know you did.
Dumbass, I made one a while ago.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
Draco, I see you.
That's cool. I saw you too. I just didn't want to care. Comedy. What'd I make? Why did I accidentally make that? What did I make? I made 36 birch fucking buttons. My
Hey, those are
cursor
great
moved.
for decoration. Hey, you can use those for decorations. Like, put them on their wall and whatnot.
Why would I want to put a birch button, a useless button, on a wall? A button that does literally nothing. What kind of decoration is this bullshit? It's literally just a dot.
Yeah.
It can be neat. Just because you have no imagination, fuck off.
Ha! There we go. Now I made my doorway look like it has tits.
Your door looks like it has tits.
Oh wait! It opens?
Yeah. You place it on the
Ah! What
blocks.
the listen here, fucker.
How's the door?
I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes.
Okay. That's kind of useful, I guess.
Bring me water bottles. The water bottles then. It's on the couch or floor or something. I don't fucking know.
And find.
Oh, righty then.
You gonna be okay?
It works. It has a use. So, I guess
Okay.
we'll keep them. I guess. It works on that too? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Alright. Mm-hmm.
Behold the wonders of redstone
There's no redstone.
and door mechanics. Yeah, but you're learning.
I don't want to learn anymore. I'm going to throw the rest of these 25 birch buttons right there.
So, Shadowcat threw me a water bottle to fill for her. I caught it with one hand, tossed it to my other hand so I could catch the other one, and I dropped it, missing.
Water bottle so you don't get water in your floor.
Alright, now let's see if I can make like 53 or 80 fucking buttons of this shit. Alright. I can't remember how many bookcases I need. Oh, I need more leather. I'm
Why
gonna
did you
go on a
put your hands on
murdering
me?
spree.
You know, that's not how you catch. You don't catch by pulling away. Fucking hell.
Wait. Oh, no, I need wood.
Oh no.
I need to go get myself some wood. Empty locator map. When the hell did I make that? Cue the murderer. Yes. Alright, we shall. And I've got a lovely, unbreaking bullshit that makes me happy at least. Uh-oh. Saucy left. Either on purpose or on accident.
Shame on you, Saucy. I need to find a swamp.
Huh.
Hey Draco, you wouldn't have happened to have found a swamp in your travels, would you?
I wouldn't even know what a swamp looks like. You never know with Saucy. Yeah, you really don't. Well, good. You came back just in time to go to bed.
Oh, well, that's good. Because if I wasn't here in time, then bad things would happen.
Oh, cool. We've got a fourth person. Hello and welcome to the show. Speaking of redstone, are you working on redstone right now, Daika?
I would love to work on redstone, but I need slime.
You need slime?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you need to go into the mines, don't you?
I
He
need.
needs to make sticky pistons.
They sometimes spawn in mines, but they mostly spawn in swamp biomes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you found any in your mines?
Not that I know of.
A mine. They call it a mine.
It used to be the fact that you could literally go to the very bottom of a mine and make a slime farm, but now they moved the spawn point to the swamp biome since they added more stuff to the game.
That's fucking weird.
Yes,
Come here, cow. I'm gonna poke you in the ass with a sword.
Does anybody need some food?
Yeah.
Well, come get some food.
Not anymore.
Really? Really?
Have you seen my box of carrots?
What? Why do I have a kitchen if nobody gets food?
Because we already have a shit ton of food that you already gave us.
I didn't give
You gave me a
food.
Well, okay, you didn't give him any, but you did. Whoa!
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
No, I almost fell down a hole. Alright, apparently in the desert you need to be a little bit more careful as to where you step.
Yep.
You're just now realizing this.
Now that's a hole.
It's okay. We don't need any of you. We don't need any of you. You don't need you. We don't need your sass.
Fuck.
Wait, was this like a terracotta stuff over here?
I don't know. I don't know what stuff you're talking about.
Terracotta is off in the distance behind our place. Or, the opposite direction of where
You have a new follower. Oh, cool. Heck yeah. Thank you for the follow. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. I am currently streaming on YouTube, so if you go to the Draco and Daigo show on YouTube, you can find our older videos and, be entertained by that.
Organize them?
No, I gave up on organizing when I started streaming more than I was making videos.
You lazy bastard.
I don't need to. Listen here, bud. I'm looking for swamp biomes for you. So if you could shut up, that'd be flippin' fantastic.
Oh, there's my fucking boat. Sheesh.
There we go.
I'm also really starting to get bored. Ooh, what is with all the cobwebs? There's a lot of cobwebs. Oh, whoa. Oh, ooh, woo.
It may be a deserted town.
No, it's better than that. It's a mine shaft.
Oh, mine.
Right? Oh, mine. That's a good one. Alright. Draco's getting bored.
So, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna come running home to Daigo. I miss him so much. I've been gone for so long.
It's okay, I've already left town.
No!
He left town a long time ago.
Fine. See if I care.
Do you care?
I really don't. You can go eat a dick. Oh, shit, I have a bunch of salmon that you gave me. Apparently it's not registering that I'm eating. I'm going to die of starvation. Alright, there we go. Cal. Hello. Boop.
Hey, Daigo, would you like some fish? I think you need some fish in your diet.
You? Dying of starvation while you're eating. I know.
Answer.
It'd be such a terrible shame. I literally...
I'm getting no answer.
Probably.
No.
What the
Were
flying
you
heck?
just like ignoring me
What the
just now?
flying heck?
No.
Oh.
Okay, this is a weird ass
I've
looking
been talking
town.
to you and I got nothing for like the longest time.
I think you guys have a little bit of a leak problem going on here. I don't know if you want to fix that or not, but like it's kind of flooding your town a little bit. I was trying to get it to where it actually went into the person's house because that would have been freaking hilarious.
They are waiting for the sexy plumber porno scene.
Oh.
And I think you just volunteered.
Cue 1980s typical porno music.
Nala, you want some fish?
That was a weird moment to be saying that. And they're really right next to a freaking... What? They heard about your ass-poking prowess. I bet they have. I've been known from distant lands for my abilities at poking asses oh so very well. Fuck. I don't want to live like this. Fuck. I have that song stuck in my head. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh! I actually jumped that! Holy shit! I just realized I'm going the wrong bloody way. Okay, you know what? I know how to fix this. Behold, it is Draco and his blue sword of poking, right? Everyone beware, including you, young rabbit. Run, bunny. Whee! Ow, ow. Aw, there's water there. Damn it, I was trying to jump to my death, and instead I came across nothing.
Life.
Right?
Life saving agua.
Life, limit. Oh no, oh no. She says Bunny wants it. I'm also lost. I don't want to... okay, that's why I can find a... Okay, one moment. I'm gonna wander around inside the dark for a bit. Hopefully we're gonna find something that's going to kill me. Hello? Does anybody want some fresh meat? I've got an exit.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus! Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. We've got... Ooh, what? Ooh, gold. Hey, look at it. Oh, it was iron. You are the fresh meat. Exactly. That was the exact point there. Oh, I love you so much. I love you. Oh yes. Embrace me. Embrace me. Embrace me.
Lava.
What? I just wanted to fast travel. And because we don't lose our stuff, it works. I didn't know what to do with this, so I kind of just left it. And like, I still need wood before I can even do a thing. So like, I guess we're just gonna like go back into me home and sleep.
There's so much fucking sand.
What the hell? It teleported sand block into hand block. Make paper. Make even more paper. Make even more paper. Alright, finally we have all the paper.
Paper.
I must have the paper.
Okie
Bloop. Bloop.
Wee.
It doesn't count as beatboxing if it sucks. So that means literally all the beatboxing that I do is not considered beatboxing. Sadly untrue. So even if you suck at beatboxing, you're still considered a beatboxer. Wow. Thanks. I think. I don't know if this is a compliment or you're just like handing me a trophy. There. You do stuff.
Congratulations, you do you.
Right?
A village. I must plunder it. Wahaha.
No. Bleach. Wah ha 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 ha! Don't beat yourself up. That's what the comment section is for. Yes, and I love the comment section. They are the people who comment are fantastic people. Even if they are here just to be mean to me. Why did I think of that? Okay, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna take this, and this, I guess, and
Greetings, new insignificant life forms. I have come to rob you.
I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here because it makes books or bookshelves. And I'm going to completely and utterly forget that this is even here, and then I'm gonna wonder where is all my paper? Where is all my leather? Where is all of my bookshelves? And I'm going to be looking all over the place until I finally found this, and then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay. Wait, there was a... Nope. Maybe? Definitely not? Okay, maybe it was this. I don't bloody know. That's where we're gonna
These
put it.
people keep
Then y'all
snowballs in
get
their
distracted
chest.
and make 28 birch buttons. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Because that is my life in a nutshell. You know what? We're just gonna... Except for that. We're not gonna get rid of that. We need that.
Hello, sir. I am interested in your ice. It is mine now.
Alright.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm sorry, sir, but you look deceased. Are you okay? There we go. Sure, we're just gonna put all this in there. There we go. What the heck? What? Game? I need you to stop being a weird ghost. Okay, there we go.
Hello, a large Iron Man.
You should totally hit him.
Or woman.
You should totally hit on it.
Hello, kitty cat.
So, speaking of
I'm
cat.
also an admirer of pussy.
Whoops. There we go. So, Kat, do you remember your very first ever Dungeons and Dragons character?
Sakura?
She does.
Wow.
Sakura with Bagheera, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sakura with Bagheera. Sakura was a wizard.
Was a wizard?
No.
But the thing that the one person that does spells.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, right.
Not sorcerer, the other one. Is it a wizard?
Oh.
Wizard is Diablo.
Druid.
Wait, was it that? Oh, yeah, because I'm doing Sakura again in a different campaign. So, yeah, it was a druid, and I did not know a whole lot about my character. I didn't really know that it could like transform into animals and stuff. Didn't really know a whole lot about that until the next campaign that we did with other people, and then you got me the Leo character, and I was making her transform into a lion like a lot.
Yep.
That was freaking awesome.
Do you remember like the best thing that you ever did as Sakura?
Does it matter which part?
No, it doesn't really matter what part. Just, Tell us a story of something cool that Sakura did.
Something cool was Sakura turned into a lion, like during multiple battles.
I know that she also was at the peasants district, and she helped save some people that were being locked up and whatnot by the black dogs.
Yeah, but that was while she was not there.
Oh,
While I was away, because at first, I wasn't where I am now, where we could all play in person. So I was away, and now I'm able to play all of us together in person. And that was when I wasn't able to play a whole lot.
yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah,
Go ahead, continue.
but when I was away, I was you had my character stay in town and do like a whole bunch of healing and saving people that were in town.
Because for the most part, the team didn't really have a healer. Because whenever you guys are playing together, you don't have me as the player, and me as a player, I normally like playing healer, and nobody else does.
And my first character was a sorcerer, so that's all that I was playing for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really want to do anything else. You were like, I could be a dragonborn and do dragon bloodline sorcerer. Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Whenever one of our group couldn't make it to a game, we'd have their characters watch the horses while the rest of us campaigned. That probably would have been a good idea, but for us, we don't normally have a whole lot of people that are able to play Dungeons and Dragons, so we kind of just use their character, and we do our best to kind of just play it as we feel they would play their character.
Yeah.
So, because I like having teams of 4 at least. And if they missed too many sessions or had to drop out, the horses ate them.
Yeah. Trying to play my characters were easy because I didn't talk a whole lot.
Yeah. And even now, like, a lot of your characters that you have, even now, they don't really speak too much.
Yeah.
She accidentally left my bed. The heck?
Yeah,
Let me go grab
because
my
me
bed real quick.
myself doesn't really talk a whole lot in general.
You want to tell them about the Dragovian?
Jacoby. Okay, so I made it was a Dragovian, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I made a Dragovian sorcerer, and is it charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my charisma was I rolled really, really high for my charisma.
And
So
sorcerers
my
need...
charisma, yeah, and sorcerers need charisma, so my charisma was pretty dang high, and that's the part of talking and whatnot. And so I was a Dragovian sorcerer that relies on talking, but I wasn't talking very much.
Also, she alright, so she normally makes her characters and then she bases them on anime characters a little bit. Like, of course, obviously Sakura. That is, of course, if you know, is from Naruto. Like, her druid had pink hair. But Natsu is from Fairy Tail. And of course, obviously, if you've seen Fairy Tail, he talks a lot and does a lot of shit.
He's really, really hyper active and stuff.
So while she was playing as him, I was like, you are naturally a charisma level 2 playing as a charisma character of level 18.
It was 20 because she had an 18 roll and then plus 2.
Because she was playing as a Dragovian or something?
Yeah. And for everybody who doesn't know, Dragovians are a homebrew race that I found on D&D Wiki. They are kind of like Dragonborns, but they have wings and a thinner body form.
Yeah. So they don't have to wait to be sorcerer level 14 to get their wings. They can automatically just wing things. They can automatically wing it.
They also have an ability to change any spell attack elements to their draconian lineage. So you can turn a Witch Bolt, which is a lightning spell, or lightning damage spell, and turn it into a fire damage spell.
Which I thought was really cool, because I wanted to make a water genasi character, but there isn't a whole lot of water spells in 5e, because that's the edition that we play the most, because obviously it's easier to get people into something that isn't as confusing. So there's not a whole lot of water-based spells in 5th edition, which really drove me nuts, so I haven't played as them yet.
Yeah. But as a downfall of their ability to fly, they have to have specially made armor, and it cannot be heavy armor.
Just like Eric Cochran's.
Yeah.
One of my other characters is Lucy. She's a halfling, and I literally made her a halfling just because of this one fact.
It's pretty great.
She's a
Ranger.
Ranger
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster. There we go. Okay, she's a Ranger Beastmaster, and the reason that Draco got me the lion character piece was for this one character.
Mm-hmm.
And because Leo, which again Lucy is from Fairy Tale, and Leo is her. She's a celestial wizard, and Leo is one of her celestial spirits. With this character, I literally, in a way, and Draco says this a lot, I literally, in a way, play Pokemon.
Yeah, because Beastmaster, they don't really, alright, so Beastmaster, Ranger, they, forego their own attack so that their beast can attack.
Yeah.
But the reason why she's a halfling is because she's now small enough to actually ride the lion.
Yeah.
Pretty much almost anything I can ride.
That's an interesting way to approach that class. Yeah, it's the best thing that I could come up with to describe it, because I try to find ways to be able to describe classes and D&D things in ways that people will be able to understand it. And for her, she really likes Pokemon. So I was just like, basically that's what you're going to be doing, is you're basically just going to be playing Pokemon the entire time. because the trainer doesn't attack, just as the ranger typically won't attack because they forego their attack so that their beast, whatever it is, can do so. But Daigo is our DM for that campaign, so...
Well, typically, the Ranger Beastmaster subclass has a really shitty... Like, you can only have, like, a 1/4 or lower creature, which is, like, a dog or an eagle or something. It's it's only for a utility creature, or at least that's kind of their idea for it. But I was like, man, that really sucks, because it's either a creature that's going to be completely out of battle, or I didn't like it, so I have it sort of set up like each challenge rating level of a creature is equal to your class level.
Wrong button.
So, at level 3 or 4, whichever one we started the campaign at, she was able to get a challenge rating 1 or lower creature, which a lion fits specifically within that. So.
Plus, also, he has it where whenever she levels up, so does the creature, which I like doing as well. Like, I've done that for a lot of my friends' companions.
Yeah, that way their HP goes up, and
I'm just gonna hit it with my
they
fishing pole.
get hit die that they can spend. It helps out the ranger so that their creature isn't a burden that is never used.
Yeah. So, do I for our druid familiar / witch familiar classes? Oh, so do what you do for druid familiar / witch familiar classes? Yeah, pretty much is what we do for it. Ooh, a lily pad! Yay! Because I know, if I remember correctly, in Pathfinder and in 3.5 they have those kind of classes and whatnot, and their familiars level up as the witch or whatever familiar that they have. As they level up, so does the familiar. Oops. I actually, my buddy, he had been teasing me about starting up his own campaign, and I was like, please do, because he was going to have it set like during the times of Jack the Ripper, and I was going to be like, heck yeah. One of our missions was actually going to be going after Jack the Ripper. I was going to play as a witch because he was going to use Pathfinder. And he was like, go ahead and use whatever character you want in Pathfinder. And I was like, heck yeah. So I chose witch, and I was going to use the lizard familiar. And one of the spells that they have in Pathfinder that I was like, heck yeah, it was dampen black powder. So it was a water spell. Literally, you can just wave your hand and say something, and it would make the black powder in someone's gun dampen so they couldn't fire it. One of the first campaigns I ever played in was a steampunk AU where we went up against Jack the Ripper. Heck yeah. We were wiped out because we were all noobs. My dad, when he was a kid, he would play Dungeons and Dragons with his buddies, but his buddies were kind of dicks. It's getting kind of dark, so you might get ready for bed. They kind of saw being the DM as the person that gets to kill off everyone's characters. So they would have you spend the 2 hours making your character, and you'd be level 1, and then he would just immediately start you off with going against an ancient red dragon or some bullshit. So, my dad didn't have really good experiences with Dungeons and Dragons, unfortunately, until I started DMing for him. And then he told me that I am his favorite DM.
Which is fantastic to hear.
Right? I caught this stupid name tag. It should be already in your inventory.
Diamonds.
Yeah.
I found 2 diamonds in a chest.
Oh, heck yeah. Nice. I hear Zambos. Or I thought that it did. What about everyone's favorite D&D character that they've ever played?
That I've played? Have I played?
That was pretty difficult for me because I like 2 of my characters.
First tried playing, there was a lot of them, a lot of emphasis on deadly dungeons rather than, fun campaigns. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes that happens.
No.
Sorry, Arlie just answered. She goes, Wiccoli, the absent-minded wizard. Is that a play on words of Willy Wonka?
There was a character that I made. It was a really neat idea that I had of a tiefling ranger beastmaster. She had a giant spider as a companion, and she had a special saddle so that she could ride the spider upside down and along walls, sniping people with her longbow.
I'm laughing because of Arlie's answer. She goes, more like Gandalf if he was starting to go senile. So Radagast, I guess. Kat is laughing because Daigo had a simulated arena battle, and she one-shotted his character.
She used the ice knife spell, rolled a nat 20 on to hit. It immediately killed the ranger and almost KO'd almost killed the spider.
Yeah. I was there. I don't think I was there for that shit because I think that was.
No, you were. Well, you were there. Like it was the battle you were in, but I think you had left the room or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bubba, do you need more leather?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Thank you. You made me not catch that fish, but that's okay. Oh, also, here's some of this shit, because I know you love eating those.
Dang it, I'm full on food, I can't eat it. Damn it.
Haha! Take that. And it's raining. Oh, hey, I know. Now that it's raining, we should go this way. Come on.
We should go what way? Oh, that way, okay.
Recently, I've made another character that I am very eager to play. She is a half-orc, Circle of the Moon druid, totem or beast totem, barbarian. The idea for the character first came when I found a neat picture of a character as a half-orc, a female half-orc that looked like it would be an awesome druid.
Nicely tamed Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike with Circle of the Moon Druid. So you said Circle of the Moon Druid and there was a Thunderstrike. Why do my private parts... I don't know who you are, but thank you so much for saying that. That is the most hilarious thing I've fucking seen. Alright, so this new rando, Frank Wonder, came in and he goes, "Hi, why do my private parts resemble my mom's leftover spaghetti?"
Frankly, sir, you have
I think you should...
more issues.
I think you should go see the doctor, bud.
Baby. Zombie.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Fire protection.
But yeah, because the right, exactly. But the other thing that Daigo really liked about the character idea for it was the fact that the barbarian already gets a decent amount of constitution and health and natural defenses and whatnot. And with being druid, he's able to transform into other creatures. So he could basically be a freaking whatever it's called, a bear who has, yeah. So it'd be whatever health that creature would be, and then already crap ton of health if he wasn't transformed. So it would be like some massive 2 health bars that you would have to go through before you could even begin to try to kill her.
And then the half-orc has the ability that first time it goes down, it pops back up to 1 HP.
So it's kind of almost...
Come at me.
Yeah, it's almost a Minimax type character. Almost.
And I didn't even mean it to be. It was just, the bear totem at level 3, all damage is halved, except for psychic damage.
Welcome to the show, the new people that showed up. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, continue with what you were saying, Daigo.
Yeah, they take while raging, all damage is halved, except for psychic damage. And then you can rage while in beast form, So your beast form takes half damage from everything that's psychic, and then even when that first wild shape goes down, you have another wild shape available. So that's 2 beast shapes of health bar to go through, then your natural health bar, and then pop back up from your first KO.
Yeah, it's definitely a really cool build. And I can definitely see it being extremely annoying for a DM. But I'm definitely pretty curious about seeing it in action.
I've been working a lot on her actual backstory and trying to figure out how she would play. Wow, that one zombie turned into 4. Okay then.
I hate when that shit happens.
Yeah. Multi-shadow clone jutsu, bitch.
A character that I'm... Oh, sorry. You weren't done, were you?
I don't know. But I haven't gotten a chance to play her yet, and I've really been wanting a campaign to play her.
Yeah, we started one, but we didn't get to continue it. We only did, like, maybe 1 or 2 sessions, and that was it.
That was with Saucy as the DM.
Yeah. Which...
Go ahead.
In the future, Saucy is wanting a DM, and we are going to be live streaming our campaign, but we need to get some stuff before we do.
Hell yeah.
But a character that I am definitely looking forward to getting to play just because she's going to be so badass. Is Alara. She is an Azamar. I was just going to say you should be streaming your campaigns. Heck yeah, we definitely will. The big issue that we have... Oh shit, it's nighttime. You have to walk all... ASMR, yes. She whispers sexually at the bad guys. Very, very sexually, with a fist to their face.
Enchanting word.
Alright, so for us, before we can stream our campaigns, we need, Alright, so we're going to need a better computer because the laptop that I'm currently using, it doesn't have the right specs for me to be able to stream on it. Like, I wouldn't be able to do anything stream-wise with that computer.
Go away. Go away. You're not welcome.
Also, we will need more, whatever it's called. Blasted hell. Cameras, that's the word. We will need 1 to 2 cameras for each person that is willing and able to show their face. Like, I know Kat, she doesn't want her face to be seen. So no one will get to see her when we do stream. But, you know, it's her, it's what she wants, and we are A-okay with... What the hell? You just teleported and punched that thing.
I have no idea.
A whole different setup. Absolutely. Did I say that you are allowed to leave?
No, you did not.
Arlie says that we respect that, of, you know, the fact that you don't want to be seen. So, yeah, we'll need that. We'll need like 3 or 4 cameras. Because we'll need to be able to... I would like for it to be whoever is willing to be seen can be seen. I don't know if you're wanting to fish here or somewhere else. Fuck. Keep teleporting. It's starting to scare me a little bit. And then also we need some for... We need one for the DM. This way you can see the DM. And we're also going to need one for the battle mat, or maybe two for the battle mat. This way you can see it on different angles and whatnot. And yeah, so better computer, 3 to 4 cameras, time to be able to play it, and people willing to play it.
That's a lot of paper.
Oh, did you say paper? Because I have a lot of paper. Wait, are you in my house?
No.
Okay. I was about to say,
Dude,
'cause
I'm fucking gone. I'm long gone.
you're so gone that you're going to need, here we go.
Fast travel.
Yeah. Just a few things. Exactly. Just a little bit. Only a few. Not a whole lot, but at least a decent amount. It's only going to be like a good, like, $1,500 or more, depending. The cash that we don't have currently. But when we do, I think that's going to be pretty fun. Because I know that Saucy is going to want to DM. And then we'll have Daigo, Kat, and I all playing, and then maybe 1 or 2 other people that will join us. If we're lucky, 1 or 2 more people will join us.
Bad cat.
Wait, like
Sorry.
the animal cat or the player cat?
The animal.
Oh, that didn't feel good in my chest. Burp with your chest. But one of the characters I'm kind of wait, what the hell is a tripwire hook?
Yep.
Yeah. You can run string across those and connect it to a trap or a door or whatever. That's another
got
redstone
that
thing.
from fishing.
Nifty. But one of the characters that I would be kind of excited to play as is also a chick. But whenever I make a chick, I normally like to make them badass. I don't put them in skimpy clothes. Hell no. I'll have them kick your ass instead. 'Cause for me, that's a lot more fun.
Mine's in skimpy clothes and will eat your face.
But she is an she is an Isomar or Isomar or ASMR. Basically, she's like a half angel. Later in later levels, she can actually explode with holy damage. You saying a badass chick couldn't kick your ass in skimpy clothes? I'm saying that typically when a man makes a character that is female, they will put them in skimpy clothes. I am not that type of man. I have her in full plate mail.
Hey, I found mine in skimpy clothes, okay? That is not my fault.
Oh, I knew what you meant.
I did not oppose the skimpy clothes, but I did not oppose.
But yeah, that's me though. I don't really care to sexualize or anything. So I'm fine with putting a lady, and I think it's a lot more badass if the lady is in full metal armor.
Yay!
Raise your visor, sir, and let me gaze upon the man who defeated me in fair combat.
Hi, bitches! I'm going to kick your ass again! But basically I was going to have her start off with with just a dagger. And what she does is after she defeats an enemy or randomly during combat, she will grab that person's weapon and use it on somebody else. I have her as a fighter. And I noticed that a lot of people who play fighter, they'll choose like 1, 2, maybe if you're lucky 3 weapons that they specialize in, and that's like the only weapons that they'll use. I was like, dude, that really sucks. They are, they're literally able to use every weapon in the book. So why not make a character that does? So after she murder hobos the first person with a knife, she'll grab whatever weapon they have, and I'll do that throughout the entire campaign. So I'll make it to where she doesn't really hold on to one type of weapon, and she doesn't really keep one type of weapon.
Fuck you, legendary longsword of awesomeness.
I'm gonna leave it inside this dead body and grab their normal javelin.
Other piece of shit act.
Logistically speaking, a fighter might know how to use any weapon, but they damn heavy to carry around with you. Yeah, exactly. That's why she just kind of drops. Like, there's gonna be a few moments where I'll have her just like stab a dude with a sword or a spear or something, and then just leave it in them, and then grab whatever weapon they're holding and start attacking somebody else with that one. But that's the one that I'm kind of looking forward to playing as, because it'll just more along the lines of just be fun. She would be the type of person that'd be a-okay with having a bar fight. Like, if there's a bar fight, she'll join. She is a-okay with doing
my tiefling, if there's not, or my tiefling, if there's not a bar fight, she'll start one.
Yeah. But she's okay with doing, hey, Gray, how are you doing? Yes, literally that Gray cat.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah. Gray parsley.
But just getting off work. Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 o'clock for him.
Yeah.
Hey, Gray, the server that Crazy Ovan has is up.
He's not gonna get on.
Okay.
It's 2 o'clock and he's gonna go to bed and then wake up for work.
Yeah.
I gotta get on the thing.
Okay, I found some mushrooms.
Shrooms.
Mushroom trees.
I find it funny that you were talking about finding mushrooms, and as soon as you said that, I fished out a bowl. Me personally, my favorite character that I ever played as, a new follower, Digital Shock. Thank you for the follow. Heck yeah, thank you. But my favorite character that I played as in D&D was, you got the mushrooms, I got the bowl, let's party. Why did I sing that?
Why did you sing that?
You got the mushrooms, I got the bowl. Let somebody.
Ah!
Yes. Okay. Anyways,
Fucking creeper.
they do be creeping. But my
And I
favorite.
do be sleeping.
My favorite character that I played as in Dungeons and Dragons was actually my very first character that I played as. Just simply because he was really fun. Of course, I did make a fucky wucky with him because they're not supposed to be a warlock and a cleric. Apparently that's a no-no or some shit. I don't know, but I did it, and my DM was nice enough to allow it to happen. Well, yeah, but you have to remember what my combination was. My combination was a demon that lived inside of me, and the god that I was believing in was Artemis, who is the goddess of the hunt and would kill the demon. So it's not so much as can't be done, it's more along the lines of what the combination is and how it would work. But my DM was really nice and allowed it to kind of just be. Mostly because, once again, no fucking healer.
Yeah, that was that campaign was at Draco and mine first.
Yeah. And where he played as Daigo and I played as Merrick. Merrick was
Dagozadoshi, Dragonborn sorcerer.
Merrick. I can't remember what I gave him as a last name, which I don't think I gave him a last name until like only a few years ago was when I first gave him a last name. But last time we played them, those two characters, Jesus Christ, dude, like, what, 5 years ago? 6 years ago? It's
Give or
been,
take, yeah.
Yeah, it's been some time since they've been played, and they only made it to level 6. And that was with and they didn't even use
the rest of us.
Yeah, but they also used milestone level up instead of actual leveling up level up. But what he was a Pact of the Fiend warlock. So that means he yeah. Yeah, mostly because level 14, you literally get to send somebody through hell and they take psychic damage upon return. But I, of course, made my character super edgelord, where instead of it being a being outside of my body, I made them inside my body, because fuck it, edginess. But what made him fun was I would be able to talk normal, but I also, because I had Belphazar, which is not only an altar inside my brain, but so shrooms and weed, fun party. Yes. But he was also a character. He was driving to Taco Bell, cat. Oh no.
I'm gonna kill him.
But just like, you know, real life, I would switch back and forth between the two. So, like, I'd be sitting there talking normal as Merrick, and then I'd be like, let's kill him. Let's set the house on fire. It'd be fun. And just being able to, talk normal and then immediately switch to something else, it brought the character to life and it made it really fun to do. like the time that we saved a paladin from certain death, and Merrick lost control of Balthazar for a moment, so Balthazar was just literally just kicking a dead body in front of a paladin.
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Right? Exactly. The demons told me to. My favorite part ever playing as Merrick was we were fighting in this room, and I got the final kill of the final bad guy in that room, and I went ahead and described it as Balthazar taking over after using an Eldritch Blast. And basically what it did is it hit the helmet and it made it fly up in the air. Balthazar, who had taken over, runs forward, jumps up in the air and grabs the helmet, and then just proceeds to beat the guy's skull in with the dude's own helmet, laughing like a madman. We walk out of the house, and Merrick's body is completely covered in blood. But Balthazar is still out, and he's just twitching and laughing. That was fun. And there's people outside the house because we're working for a group. And our party looks at the group and says, "Yep, and that's our healer."
Be blessed.
It was so funny because it's like, and that is our healer, and he's just sitting there twitching, covered in blood, and just. Oh.
Yeah, one of my favorite moments of that was, I think, our last session there. We had made it to a battle tournament, and we were fighting this real douchebag of a dude.
I remember the part that you're about to talk about. Keep going.
And after we defeated him, I attached a...
It wasn't after you defeated. It was while we were fighting him you attached it to him.
But I had attached the some cantrip that you can duplicate a sound or produce a sound to or from a location or object, and I attached it to the person, and it was just his voice saying, "I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole."
Yeah. So yeah, Arlie, what you said, it is very wonderful to have a group that's very diverse in alignment, because it's like you all have to try to find a way to be able to work with one another, and yet still not really like each other, and it's pretty fun because it's just like, what's a good example? There's multiple good examples, but I'm not gonna get too riled up on it. And then Gray, he says, "That's our healer on the ground, beaten and bloodied." Balthazar says, "Who needs a healer?" But
our first campaign was pretty fun. After that, I really started to get into D&D and starting to learn it, and becoming a
rules lawyer.
lawyer.
He admits it too. Okay. Okay, keep going.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
At first it was.
But I'm just trying to. I try to keep things fair for everybody, so that one person's not just getting to do all the cool stuff and then or has special rules, and then everybody else doesn't. Or like this person can't do that cool thing, or
Yeah. I know that me as a DM, I'll add stuff. Like there was a time where the building was on fire, and they had no way to be able to take care of the building whatsoever. And someone was all like, "Hey, can't I just use chill touch?" And I'm like, technically that's necrotic damage. And they're like, "It says chill in the name," and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It uses necrotic negative energy and disperses the flames. Because it's like, they had no way to be able to save the building. They had no way to be able to take care of it in any way, shape, or form. And somebody came up with an idea. Technically, it wouldn't have worked, but I see it more as a game to have fun and kind of just relax and be with your friends and to just be in a world that you don't get to be a part of unless you are role-playing it.
I'm gonna try to stay up and get
stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some slimes.
Okay. Go for it, dude. GM's job is not to kill off the characters, it's to run the campaign, right? Exactly. I'm not here to make your day a living hell. I make your day a living hell by accident. A lot. Oh, they can totally take this creature on. Fuck. What have I done?
Yeah. One of my favorite moments was with the second campaign I was with. I had another Dragonborn sorcerer because I thought that was just the coolest thing, or the greatest thing, and I didn't know about the other stuff. But there was a trap that was set off, or no, a body was booby-trapped to explode, and one of our team members was right next to it, and even though he was an asshole,
the skeleton is riding a spider.
But my character was allowed by the DM to cast a shield spell around both me and the other player to protect from the explosion.
Yeah. And technically, so I know exactly which one he's talking about. Oh shit, I fell. That was when, and we've got tons of stories about Tyrell, so if you want to hear more stories about Tyrell, we can definitely leave that for later. But Tyrell was inspecting a body, and
he wanted to loot.
Yeah, and the thing is, Daigo, his character was stuck in a trap, and Tyrell decided that he was going to loot the body instead of helping Daigo's character out of the trap. So
it was a wire trap. I almost died.
Yeah, he came really fucking close. But he eventually did get out of the trap, and he goes over to start yelling at Tyrell, like, what the fuck, why did you leave me in that shit, and why was looting so much more important? This was while they were looting the dude that was going to explode. Daigo sees the lighting up tattoo and asks me if it's okay if he uses the shield spell on the two of them. And I was just sitting there, I was like, that's not how shield works, but you know what? This is probably going to kill you. Your health is already shit. Tyrell's health is kind of shit. And this is basically a fireball spell that is focused on the body. So both you and Tyrell are in the explosive radius. So sure, go around ahead and use shield. Shield, what it actually does is it increases your AC, which is the ability to be hit, by 5. Put this into light perspective. Oh God, hi, where the fuck did you come from? You can die now. You kind of spooked me a bit. You kind of there spooked me. So on a 20-sided dice, you're going to want to roll that and add some simple math, dependent on the ability that you're using. So, say you roll a 12, and say with the modifier that you have a +3. So that is a total of 15. Now the enemy that you are targeting has what's known as an AC. That there is the armor class. Dependent on their number, which as the DM I know what that number is. And you as the character, you also have an AC as well. Which I will know when I'm trying to hit you. But if, say, the enemy's AC is 16, 15 is not higher than 16, so it doesn't do anything. But if their AC was 14, then you get to hit them. And that's when you get to roll dice. Now, let's say that Daigo's AC is 13. He uses the shield spell. The shield spell adds 5 to his AC, so now he's got 18 as his AC, making it harder for enemies to be able to hit him. As it only increases AC and doesn't actually defend you against AoE spells, it technically wasn't available to use, but that is why Daigo created the shell spell.
Yeah.
If you want to tell them about that.
God, it's been a while. Shell is... It's based off of Final Fantasy. And there are no spells that actually protect from AoE stuff like that, or that work the way I would like it to, at least. Which sounds like a dick way of putting it. It doesn't work the way I want it to, so I'm gonna make it work. But anyways, the shell spell completely encapsulate, or it's a barrier that completely encapsulates you. The barrier itself has an HP bar, per se, which is like 30 or 40 at its starting cast. An area of effect spell that deals damage to you would have to get through that HP bar to damage you first. So it's not a perfect 100%, I'm not going to take any damage, but it at least lessens damage and helps you out.
Yeah. So basically say that you cast Shell,
Fireball.
and yeah, if somebody casts Fireball and you cast Shell, and you failed, the dexterity saving throw, so that means that you're going to be getting hit from it. You can then cast Shell as a reaction. And if I were to roll, say, like 60 points of damage, and say Shell has 40, that means Shell takes that 40 points, and then you take the 20 points.
Yeah.
Curious.
I don't know what the fuck I just drank, but...
You guys, you can fish in this.
You can fish in what?
Yeah. There's water there. So yeah, you can fish in it. As long as there's water, you can fish in about anywhere.
Slime!
So, yeah, that it is a really cool spell, and I really liked it. I wouldn't mind adding it into a campaign. Like it's pretty well balanced, and he took the time to make sure that it is pretty balanced. As for what Gray said, so DM says a tunneling kamikaze goblin under Shell.
Yes.
No, it completely encapsulates you.
Oh, okay.
Even underneath.
Hey, that campaign you were talking about with the fire and the explosion, the one you just got talking about Daigo and
Tyrell, yes. I just get to your point.
Okay, that's the one that I got into, right?
Yes, that was the one that had Sakura in
That
it.
was the one with Sakura, and then Daigo took me up into the air, and I was
No. That was not a no. No.
Oh, okay.
Wrong one.
Which one was
That was when I was playing with some friends that I had from the anime convention. Yeah.
So the one where I was taken up in the air by Daigo.
Yeah. That was when he was playing as his Drogovian that he had built.
Okay.
You guys can tell that story while I go to the restroom.
Okay.
I had a Drogovian. He was also of a class that I had homebrewed, which I've been working on.
What character was it?
That
The
was
mine.
that was either it wasn't Jasmine. What
No,
was
Jasmine died.
it? Yeah, that's another fun story.
We'll get into that in a minute. We're going to talk about this story. Which one was it? It wasn't Sakura because Bubba already said no.
It was another Disney princess.
It wasn't Mal, was it? No, because
No,
Mal
it's a
didn't
Disney
have a
princess.
kitty cat. It was one of my characters that had a kitty cat. I thought it was Sakura.
There was Jasmine, and there was.
Jasmine had Raja, Sakura had Bagheera.
I don't know.
It was another one that had a kitty cat.
Maybe it was. The alternate Jasmine or something. I don't know. I think it was Jasmine. I think he used her in 2 different campaigns.
I don't know, but whoever it was continued the story because I don't remember what character because Bubba said it wasn't Sakura.
She threatened a store clerk or a shop clerk.
Well, it wasn't like a threat at first. It was like I saw a crystal skull and I wanted it.
Yeah. You wanted it, and they wouldn't sell it to you, so you threatened them. And then a guard caught you, and was about to haul you off. My dude, trying to watch your back, lied. I told a very good lie. But I and I rolled pretty decently, but Draco was the DM, and he rolled a nat 20 for the insight to see through my bullshit. And so it escalated. I was still like, we hadn't stopped for a rest before or since our previous fight, and my dude was at like 1 HP and 2 spell slots, and
Yep.
I tried to get her out of there by flying away. She was like, "Fuck you," and tried to attack me with Firebolt. And I used Shield to protect myself from said Firebolt. We were roughly 100 feet up into the air by then.
Yeah. Plus, also, when you use shield, it deflected the firebolt and hit a house underneath, which caught on fire.
Yeah, so the guards thought we were attacking the town.
By the way, Dreadwood has hidden ballistas by the mayor's house. They pop out of the ground. So that
Baba, do you remember what character I was using? It had a kitty cat, because the kitty cat ran away.
Yeah. Was it the first time that you were using Jasmine?
I think it was the second time that she used Jasmine.
It might have been the second time, because the first time, I'm pretty sure, Daigo had to kill Jasmine.
Yeah, he did.
And it
We're gonna get to that story in a minute, but
it was terrible. I felt like shit.
he was extremely upset.
Sonoshi
about it. I
didn't
was
fucking
upset
care.
But
So yeah, finally I got Shadowcat's character to settle the fuck down and save the impending death that would come from knocking me out. Are you fucking serious? Only one fucking slime has spawned here. But yeah, that was the start of our campaign for that.
Yeah, because literally they only got one encounter in on that. I had them go against wolves at the beginning because I thought that if the character...
Sorry, that reminds me of one of the coolest things I've done as a D&D character. Draco set up this encounter with a kid running from the forest screaming, and a wolf was chasing him, and he was about to tell the tale of this kid's demise, and I was like, can I use my fly speed to dash over there, charge the wolf with my shield, and knock it away from the kid? And I could see the expression on Draco's face as he did not get to describe the child's gruesome death.
Yeah, I was just sitting there, I was like, aw, because this could work. Fucking go for it.
So I rolled for it, and I rolled very well.
Yeah. It was pretty fantastic. Of course, I'm an evil person, so I was also kind of sad that I didn't get to, rip a child in front of them.
Yeah. But after I tackled the wolf away from the child and saved the child,
your head. It's on your head.
I use my full flight speed to fly directly straight up into the air, and then fall full force onto the direwolf or onto the wolf, splattering it.
Yeah. I think
KOing myself.
Yeah. He flew directly up in the air and rolled to hit. Sorry, guys. I'm nodding off. I've enjoyed the chat tonight a lot. Aw, thank you for coming by. And yeah. So.
Showing love and support.
Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, stab them in the heart or face because they deserve it.
Yep.
And don't forget to disembowel the children.
Daigo,
But yeah, I slammed down with my full weight and KO'd myself.
Yeah. It was pretty spectacular. I think I described it as the wolf's spine had gotten snapped and its rib cage got splattered open. But his head hit the edge of the shield. They're literally everywhere. And his head hit the shield and knocked himself out because, impact.
Mm-hmm.
It,
fall damage.
Yeah, fall damage too. But it was still so good. It really was. I was like, that is a wonderful idea. I'm going to allow that.
It was my happiest death. or my happiest KO. I'm going to try to last one more night out here in the swamp.
You can do that, but I'm probably going to go ahead and cut the stream. It's already at 2 hours and 6 minutes, and I try to do a 2-hour stream. But yeah, you can continue doing what you're doing.
In that case, we can go ahead and get off the game if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm. But thank you all for stopping by, listening to our random nerdy, and geeky. I'm sorry, bud.
We didn't get to talk about the paladin and Jasmine's first tryout.
We didn't get to talk. Finish the story about my character, the one that went up in the air.
We did, kinda. I just said that those are...
Yeah. If anything, if you guys remember to tell that story, you can tell it next week.
I'll probably forget by then, honestly.
More than likely. But thank you so much for stopping by, listening to our nerdy ass talk. Although I'm perfectly fine with the nerdy talk.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys are wanting to say stuff or not, so I'm gonna pause.
Fuck off, Enderman.
Actually surprised and glad that Gray actually joined the stream chat thing.
Yeah.
It was freaking great.
Oh, that's
to
wrong.
hear that he joined the chat thing.
So you hear that, bud? You should join again so that you can make her happy more.
Yeah.
But
how the fuck did you hit me with that?
Talk nerdy to me.
Wait, what, Bubba?
Oh, Gray says "talk nerdy to me" instead of the song, which is "talk dirty to me."
Yes. Yeah, I got that after you said it.
But anyways, I hope that you all have yourself a great day or night, depending on the time that you watch this video, and we will see you again in the next video. and then as soon as I say my outro, I remember that both Member Day and World Day are coming up. So if you guys have stream at 2 again. So if you guys have some requests for me, let me know in the comments. And I will do my absolute best to do them for you guys. Now that I've said that, I will be signing off. See you in the next show.